Welcome to the Netherlands, a tiny country in the European Union that has made an actually quite big name for itself despite only having a population of 70 million people. You may know the Netherlands because of the massive trade in flowers, mainly popular because of the incredible varieties of tulips, but the Netherlands is also famous for a lot of varieties of cheese, and amongst ourselves, we Dutchies lovingly call ourselves kaaskoppen or cheeseheads. I've predominantly grown up in the Netherlands after leaving former Yugoslavia in the 90s due to the civil war. After living in Amsterdam for 8 years, I actually left there as well, and now I've been living in Bengaluru for 5 years. During this video, obviously, I'm going to show you a little bit of Amsterdam, but also take you to little-known, beautiful places like Lelystad, Almere, and Scheveningen. Next to that, I'm also surprising some of my best friends after not seeing them for more than 3 years, so those are going to be some very emotional moments. But I would love for you to see some unknown places, some unknown things, really some secrets of best things to do in the Netherlands. So the next time when you come here as a tourist, you also know how to navigate the Netherlands as a local as well. If you love nature, peace, and pin drop silence, Lelystad is completely your jam. To be honest, if it wasn't for my parents, I would never return here, but I'll never complain about the slow, calm mornings having breakfast with my parents. Especially after COVID, I've learned to really appreciate the small daily life moments that I get to spend with my parents, because prior to this, I didn't even see them for 3 years, and I never even imagined just hugging your parent would be a luxury. But then now sitting across them, it just makes me so happy to do even the smallest, most basic things. It's the greatest joy. I'll introduce you to more of Lelystad a little bit later, but we're not staying in Lelystad right now because I have my best friend to surprise, and she doesn't know that I'm in the Netherlands yet. Driving towards Almere, which is a city about 15 to 20 minutes from Lelystad, you will encounter massive windmills and lots of them next to the highway. This already made me feel like a complete tourist, but then Almere also has this beautiful lane full with cherry blossoms, which we're going to explore a little bit later. But first, let's surprise Nadine. Currently at the Almere library. They made a really nice library here. It's completely new. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted because I'm so nervous. I'm waiting for my best friend Nadine. I've known her since I was 10 years old, so she's basically my sister. And I've asked her to come here by herself because she has 2 daughters who I think would be okay with a shock, but her youngest son, he's not even 2. I might scare him, so that's why I wanted to meet her like separately, and then we'll go to her home after that and meet all the kids. But I'm so nervous. I'm waiting for her. I haven't seen her in 3 years. She's such a smart cookie. The moment I said, Nadine, I need you to block Sunday and I have a surprise for you, she was like, oh my God, are you here? And I was like, how, woman, how? So if you're watching this, you smart cookie, you saw right through me from the beginning. But that's like sister, right? She knows everything. Even now she was asking me like, are you there? Are you there? And I'm like, no, please don't get your hopes up. I don't want you to get disappointed when I'm not there, blah, blah, blah. She's like, what am I doing there? I'm like, I ordered you a parcel and it came to the library, so you have to pick it up there. But I hope it will still be a surprise for her. Mevrouw, kan hij?
Doe je het? Sorry. Dit is het langste wat ik in mijn leven niet heb gezien, hè?
Nadine, first impressions. After 3 years, this is the longest I haven't seen you in my life. In my life.
Je hebt me gewoon gechoqueerd, echt waar. Ik was in shock. Ik zag je, maar ik zag je niet.
Ja.
Ik was echt in de war, hè. I was confused.
Ja.
I was confused.
Ja.
But I'm so happy you're here.
Now we're gonna see the babies. Nadine and me caught up a little bit because honestly, this is the longest that we've been separated in our whole life, and we've always been each other's pillars, so this was really hard. But what was also hard was when I left that her children were really still children, but now they're all grown-up girls, and I'm going to surprise them as well.
Maar waarom wist ik dit al? Wist jij dit ook?
Je wist het wel.
Ik wist het.
Ivana zegt dat je dit niet wist.
Klopt, ze heeft me niks verteld, maar ik ken
Ja, je schrok echt niet.
Jawel, ik zie
Can I get a hug?
Of course.
my god.
Namaste.
Time to get back to those cherry blossoms, shall we?
Basically, there is a huge patch of cherry blossoms here in Almere.
Almere.
Very Dutch. It's stunning and it comes out every year around the beginning of April. They've planted actually more trees, so there are more of these cherry blossom trees around Almere buiten.
Yes,
Is
Almere
this
buiten.
Almere buiten?
Yes,
Okay.
Almere.
Almere.
Almere outside.
Almere buiten. Wonderful photographer, but I did not know how professional her videography is.
Yeah, you sexy little thing. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Meet
my
my new
God.
videographer.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Dus dan hoeft
Ooh, sexy. You are so sexy. Oh my god.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you.
Yes.
Just smell. Smell.
Ik ga het gewoon in de vlog zetten.
The camera loves you.
With the commentary.
The camera loves you.
This is genius. Everything is fantastic. I'm just in awe. Woo, woo.
Oh my god,
More.
stop it, stop
More.
it, stop it, stop it,
She can't handle praise. That's why I need to praise her all the time.
stop it.
This is going to be jam-packed in 2 years because it's stunning. More words.
Well, the besties are back in business, and by now we're actually quite hungry. We're both vegetarian, and there is a restaurant that has been on our list for a long time, so we wanted to introduce you to it as well. For that, we're going back to Amsterdam.
Where are we going?
Going to an Ethiopian restaurant.
Yes, super
Go to eat
excited.
with our hands.
Apparently, Ethiopian food has a lot of vegetarian options, and it's delicious, and it looks so cute. Oh my gosh, the restaurant looks so cute. Ooh.
Just recently, I stumbled upon an article that was comparing the similarities between Ethiopian food and Indian food. Seeing this massive plate with a lot of dishes that look like Indian dishes and the fact that you eat it with your hands, I can totally understand the similarities. The biggest difference that I noticed between the Ethiopian food and the Indian food is that Ethiopian food has a little bit more of a smoky, earthy flavor, and that the roti is made of buckwheat. It was delicious, 10 worth the price, so put this on your list if you're going to Amsterdam. Before we return to Amsterdam to plot another surprise with my friend Awisa and watch the most incredible sunset, we are returning to Lelystad because I actually want to show you a little bit of Dutch public transport. Something that's a massive change in Dutch transportation is the fact that you can check in with your debit card or your credit card, which is amazing because you don't have to buy a separate public transportation card. I've made a separate video about the Dutch train system, so if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed. absolutely zero shame or fear this one. Nothing is happening. He's not moving. He's just waiting for another opportunity to steal the phone, steal whatever food they have, and he's just not leaving. So if you're a tourist in Amsterdam, watch out for these scammers. Walking around with my friend Awisa, I got another massive culture shock coming from India because look at the prices for this Indian chaat or snacks. Golgappe for €5? Oh, I need to sit down for this. After an amazing dinner, an incredible sunset in Amsterdam followed. It's the next day and time for almost the final surprise.
So I'm currently waiting for my friends Mascha and Gregor to come in. My friend Awisa again is in on a scam. She's currently working at their place. They're gonna come in about 45 minutes. I am so nervous. Again, I haven't seen my loved ones in 3 years. I just can't wait to hug my friends.
Kappen nou, dit is echt heel irritant. Wat gaan we doen? Het is jouw birthday ding, dus jij mag voor. Het is zeker gaan we weer naar buiten.
Are you excited?
So excited.
Dus ja, je hoeft mij niet te...
Hey, Eve. Ik dacht dat jij nog chai, dat je chai aan het maken was.
Ja, wat de fuck heb jij vandaan? Oh my god.
Ik gok Schiphol wel.
Surprise! Oh my god. Okay, yes, thank you. Oh,
Echt hè?
oh my god. Oh.
During COVID, I knew that I was in my spot in India. However, the hardest part was just being away from my loved ones, and getting to hug them again is an undescribable feeling.
Did you expect it?
No.
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 We did
No
not.
idea. No idea.
What did you think?
I thought we were on a boat or something.
Yeah, or we were going to North or something.
Just like walk around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so
This is
fun.
way better.
This is way better, yeah.
Happy birthday, G!
Amsterdam currently is completely obsessed with anything vegan. It even has a name, Havermelk Elite. There's so many restaurants like this one, I can't believe it's not chicken, that not just serve vegetarian food, but also vegan food, and I couldn't wait to try it. Could this vegan mock meat live up to the expectations of a tasty burger? Let's find out.
Going into the secret burger room.
Yeah, but it's the proof.
This is amazing. So wait, how do you get access to this room?
You don't.
You know, fancy people like you.
This room is really exclusive, and you can only make a reservation by sending the restaurant a DM on Instagram or calling them, but the food really looked so tasty and I'm very curious to try it.
Trying the truffle burger. Truffle love.
Oh my gosh. I love it. So good. Oh.
This is fake chicken. If you've always wanted to try chicken and you're veg or vegan, you need to try this because it's like so real, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
So yummy. These are the like the corn ribs. It's literally corn and they made it as if it's ribs and it's so delicious.
Ew.
It's like a trendy thing right now.
It looks so good.
Well, enough of Amsterdam right now. Time to take you to the beach. This is Scheveningen, and I'm going to tell you more about Scheveningen and what we're doing here in a bit. But first, I need to include you in an extremely special moment where I got to visit the Indian Embassy in the Netherlands and meet with the first secretary in the Economic and Commerce departments and the marketing officer. It was a true honor, which was completed by the presence of my parents. Completely in awe of this special event, I was a bit off when I had one more surprise left for my dear friend in The Hague. I didn't know what kind of reaction to expect on a video call, but I thought, let's give it a try.
Dat?
Leuk die krullen. Kaas?
You don't get it?
Nee.
Ik ben vandaag in Den Haag.
Niet!
Yes.
Wat doe je hier? Ben je in Nederland?
Ja.
Huh? There's something going on. Ik zweer het, echt serieus. Afgelopen weekend werd ik wakker en toen dacht ik moet Yves bellen.
It was so good to catch up with my friend and let her know that I was close. So after that, it was Scheveningen time. Now, if you are coming to the Netherlands and if you are visiting Amsterdam, it's going to be a little bit of a fuss to reach Scheveningen, but I promise it is 10 worth it because you'll see a completely different side of the Netherlands here. Especially now from March on, Scheveningen is such an amazing day out because the weather in the Netherlands gets a lot better. It is so good to sit by the beach, have a traditional Dutch apple pie and a juice or coffee or a tea. Unfortunately, they don't have Indian chai, but they do have chai tea latte. Scheveningen is really a wonderful place to enjoy with your family. Now, I'm sorry I can't serve you my mom's food in the Netherlands, but I can take you to the best cheese store in Amsterdam with my amazing boss lady friend who has this crazy supercar. So let's go and do some cheese shopping. How do you feel driving this car?
Amazing.
Boss lady. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Wait, so how long have you been doing this work?
2007, so like 15 years? No, longer. I
Oh
think.
my
Yeah,
god.
something.
The OG Dutch queen of YouTube. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
With the most amazing car ever.
Thank you.
Wow.
We're getting cheese.
Yes.
Driving in the rain, otherwise we would probably bike. We're getting
Would we?
Dutch. You wouldn't? We always bike here.
Okay.
Like, what?
Okay, cool. I haven't cycled yet at all in the Netherlands, but because of this weather,
Yeah, this is fine.
I cannot.
We're getting good Dutch and French cheese.
Ooh, yes.
Welcome to Kef, literally officially the best cheese store in Amsterdam. You can find some delicious cheeses here, but also some wines. It's predominantly the cheese that you have to have, and you can take some notes from Mascha because she explained me the technique behind this cheese board. You can look it up on YouTube because there is a technique behind this to make it look this pretty, and I was completely in awe. But that was not the only deliciousness served that night. Gregor expertly broiled a creme brulee. I mean, look at his technique. Look at the calm in front of the fire. This was delicious. Almost the best creme brulee I've ever had. And we had just the best time with our friend group. But the Dutch coziness doesn't end here. My mom decided to go all out for Easter, which is quite a big holiday in the Netherlands. And she served us a whole buffet that no luxury Sunday brunch could compete with. On Easter, Nadine also decided to surprise me.
What are we going to do today?
That's a surprise.
Why?
Because I love surprises. And you hate them.
I really didn't plan on vlogging this because I didn't know what we were going to do. But after discovering what it was, I think it's one of the coolest activities to do in the Netherlands right now. So I am including this and put this on your bucket list. It is actually a climbing parkour where you can do all kinds of game-related climbing challenges. If you're scared of heights, this might not be for you, but otherwise, put it on your bucket list.
Hello. Good choice, madam. Good choice.
Yeah, I know. Mario Brothers.
Nog 2.
Het spelletje is echt hoor. Hij is echt zo. In het midden, hè? Oké, ja, kom maar. Ik zie het.
3, 2, 1.
Ja, je hoort het. Je hoort het.
Don't take your phone with you on the climbing challenges because really it's much higher than it looks from the ground. You get 1 hour for your group. You can book the tickets in advance. It is nearby the city of Utrecht, so you would need a car or some public transportation that would stop nearby. But I think this is such a cool, unique experience that I haven't seen anywhere else before. And I think it's so worth it to just make yourself mentally stronger. Trust me, when you're standing up there and you have to climb that final pole, ooh, that is a challenge.
Beter.
Was het
How do you
precies
feel?
een minuut?
How do you feel?
Ivana, wil je nog een keer?
I feel very good in my own skin right now. I know I've
You
beaten
feeling
my
yourself?
anger.
You feeling
Yes.
yourself? Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
How do you feel, madam? Madam?
I just feel normal.
Yeah? Oh, wow. You tough girl. You go, girl. You go, girl. Eyes on the prize. You got this. Als hij naar je toe komt, dan springen. 1, 2, ja. Woehoe! Skip up.
Geef alles. Alles geven.
Ja, geef
Alles. 1000%. Oh, hij heeft je vol voor de gek gehouden. Oh my god. Helemaal omhoog. Ja, helemaal omhoog.
Ik zweer het, het was heftig. Het was heftig. Het was heftig.
Ja, got it. Got it. Got it. Ja, heb eens.
Wow, she nailed it.
No, my arms are very weak,
Ja,
so
nee, maar
I don't know.
Het was echt heel moeilijk hoor.
Ja?
Om het vol te houden.
Okay. Okay, she's my inspiration.
Ja.
She just went, so let's do this.
Ga je gillen, Ivana?
Ivana, niet gillen. Don't scream. Don't ice scream. Ja. Ja.
I'm in shock. My life just flashed in front of my eyes. You got this, you got
No,
this.
you don't.
Yes, you do. Woo!
Nadine. Oh nee, dit was echt
What is
zwaar.
your comment? What is your commentary?
Oh, I can't talk English right now.
Okay, what is
Maar het is zo zwaar om ten eerste naar boven te gaan.
Ja.
En het is zo eng, oh my god.
Om
I
het
don't know.
los te laten, maar
Ja.
je moet loslaten, want je kan niet meer
Het
vasthouden.
is zo zwaar, je voelt echt de zwaartekracht, je trekken zo.
Je hele lichaam.
Oh,
You did
I'm
it.
shaking, I'm shaking.
But you did it. But you did it.
I would recommend you to go ahead and watch how I surprised my parents after 3 years. Also, I have a lot of videos on Bengaluru and my life in the Netherlands, which I've linked for you down in the description below. Enjoy watching more of my videos, and I will see you in the next one.